Welcome everyone to the second game of Foxworth not Autosport. Said that a lot today. Foxworth's Blood Bowl League, different thing. So we're joined today by Frightoon as a guest commentator, and Fowest Gween, who is going to be playing me with his team, the Grapes.
Hey, it's great to be here, Foxworth. You know, it's another good day for a good game of Blood Bowl.
That's good.
You can just call me Forrest,
Fowest.
because that's pretty much what everyone says. They don't even do the W's.
Okay,
They just say
Forrest.
Forrest.
That's good.
fine.
Don't make fun of my speech impairment. Alright, let's start this match. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I think it's good. Alright, that's enough hype music. Okay, let me make sure that you're still coming through proper. I think I need to turn up Connor a little bit. Let me just make sure that audio is still working. Yeah, we should be good. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Stream Kagan, James. All right. Is it my turn? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't ever do anything.
Yeah, you picked first.
I don't. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I'm good.
Didn't give me any petty cash, so I can't actually get anything.
Interesting. It seems that Foxworth fighters have chosen not to choose any bonuses. Interesting strategy.
we need to get the Baron here. Do some extra. The other side of the commentary. I'm good, Kagan. How are you?
Are you ready, Bob?
I was born ready, Jim.
So I'm probably gonna call my friends by their real names at some point. So
It's fine.
we'll figure that out whenever we get there. All right, we're at the Orky Bowl. We got the Grapes. We can go over their team names in a bit. You might notice the theme. If you
I don't even remember what my theme was.
Flavors of Fago, right?
Yeah, that's right.
literally your picture. We got the Foxworth fighters here today, ready to fight. We got a new team member due to an injury to Mike Ham. We're bringing in Clarence Talley, I believe, was the guy I added. So we will see who starts off here. Ooh,
I believe you
I
are
do,
the one who gets
yep.
to choose, because I'm just looking at the goblin.
I choose.
Now, it's a fun fact for those of you in the audience who don't know, but the entirety of the Foxworth fighters is made up of auto sports drivers. It's interesting, you know. You wouldn't think that the skills from driving cars would translate so well into Blood Bowl, but you'd be surprised.
They've done well so far, I'll admit. Yeah, I've added Clarence Talley to the team to replace the injured Mike Ham. So, if we look at the team names here, or player names, oh, I get to go into attack mode. We got fantastic. What is 60-40?
I can't remember. I think it was like a ginger ale mix or something. I just did 60-40 because he's a goblin, so he's like a fraction of a good orc.
Of an orc.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good too.
Do you always play from this top-down perspective?
Yeah, how do you play?
I play. It's like diagonal for me. I haven't set it up any other way.
Yeah, you've got
That way?
that's the Blood Bowl 2 camera. The Blood Bowl 1 camera is better in my opinion. You get to, it's easier to read the field, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, James says that my friends are amazing, so and so Kagan
Nice.
agrees. Yeah, these are my high school buddies.
Hello.
Now they're my lifelong buddies.
Technically, I'm middle school because I moved away in high
true.
school.
I get an extra
That's
reroll.
true. That's true.
That's true. Yeah, we have been friends since middle school.
And then there was that brief time when I was no one's friend because I was an asshole to everybody.
So like last week, huh?
That brief time. It was for 1 week.
Oh, gosh. All right. Get you out of the box here. What? This one's
And Braga
No,
Head
those guys are
Splitter's a
big,
pretty
Alec,
intense
yeah.
name for an F1 driver.
Well, it's actually his name was Christobit Braga, but he's also a terrible driver, so I just made him the ogre.
I can see why his name is Head Splitter.
They are racing. Yeah, we're racing right now. I don't know if you can tell, Kagan, but yeah, this is hardcore racing.
It's a race to the end zone.
Goodness, there's no.
Yeah, no, his big ol' those orcs are pretty tough. They're good linemen.
All right.
Yeah, Black Orcs are... I went with a really, really strength-heavy build for the Orcs.
Oh boy.
So 4 Blitzers, 4 Black Orcs, and then I think like 2, 3 linemen, then a Gobbo, just to round it out.
Yeah, James, I highly recommend this game. This is a fantastic game. Can I get a 1? Okay, I can get a 1 with a blitzer. That's better odds. Good. Oh.
Ah, nothing
Oh, you
happened.
both have block though, so it's fine. Don't take the reroll. Wait, no, I shouldn't be metagaming. I shouldn't be helping anybody yet.
Good. Fantastic.
Oh, if only Red Pop had dodge.
Oh, I didn't mean to follow. That's awkward. All right.
I mean, you'll put more pressure on the Black Orc that way. You might be able to get a
Please,
1
it's,
dice.
it's an
blitzer
African American
over there.
orc in this country.
I don't think that carries over. I don't think that terminology works here.
I forget what the lore reason why they're called Black Orcs is.
Could just be
because they come from like a certain region or something where they're like just bigger, super tough or something.
Oh, yes.
could be a Tolkien callback.
KO'd!
I might actually start paying attention.
I need to get
I think that also happened in my game against Frightoon. As a Black Orc got KO'd right from the starting drive. And that put me behind the whole game because the dude never woke up.
I actually got some really lucky rolls.
No, you're not gonna get anywhere with that.
No. That's good.
Plus, I don't know. He could get the ball from you here.
Good. I got some guys around him though, so it should be more difficult.
Oh, don't stand up. Or just stand up. Don't run and stand.
No.
Now what I want to see is some nice fat injuries here. Get some SPP. Because
How
I
much?
injured a total of like 0 people in my game against Frightoon. I don't want to fall behind in player value because my guys don't level up.
Yeah, my players. Only 1 player leveled up, and he threw a bunch of
Do
touchdowns.
the orcs play a running game?
The Orcs can play a really bad passing game or a decent running game.
Okay.
James, this game is like $8 on sale. So like if you wait for a Steam sale, you can get all the game and all the DLC for like $8. So it's a really good deal.
Oh, I know what I can do here. That's a good blitz.
More the merrier.
Yeah, you can weaken one side.
Warhammer based? Yeah, this is Warhammer based, right? Warhammer based?
Yeah, it's an alternative universe for Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, I should have followed up there. Now I'm in his tackle zone. Can't get the extra movement from Blitz. But it was based off of another. I've got to take a reroll there. Based off of a board game of the same name, where it's basically like its own separate thing. Just uses the Warhammer Fantasy races as stand-ins. Why is that a dodge? Why'd I click that? Oh well.
Alright. Oop.
But you can they just released a new edition, I believe. GW did on their website. So you can take a look and actually get the board game itself, but that will
No!
cost a lot more than actually just getting it on the PC. They don't even have miniatures for all of the races, as far as I know. A lot of people, like, if you want to build like an Amazon team or something, you have to go get third-party models, because GW doesn't make any casts for them anymore. They used to back in like the 90s when they had all metal models and stuff, but I don't think the Amazons or like the Underworld Denizens, the lesser known factions, I don't think they've had any models in plastic for a very long time.
Oh, jeez. James, I think you'll like both my friends who also spent money on Warhammer.
It's been a long time since I've done anything with those.
Yeah, James
those
says
models.
he
me
spent
too.
$2,000.
Okay, well I've never spent that much.
Yeah.
I think I spent about $1,300 on the stuff I got downstairs, but I haven't played a game of 40K or fantasy in a really long time. I got into fantasy just as Age of Sigmar was rolling around, and I really hate the lore for Age of Sigmar. I just like the old world a lot better, so I haven't been able to play any games of just regular fantasy battles, but I am excited that the old world is coming back later this year or next year or something.
Blood Bowl 3 is coming out soon, isn't it? I've seen ads for it.
Yeah, I think so. That's probably going to be another one where you wait until they have all the DLCs and release the Legendary Edition, so that you can just get everything.
Oh
All right, yeah, I
boy,
like that.
he doesn't even have block. Oh,
Did he have wrestle? Oh no, never mind. That was
No.
both down. Yeah,
That was,
I
it was
forgot
like
that.
my last guy.
Yeah, Black Orcs don't have
Oh
block.
my
I
gosh,
forgot about
James.
that.
He had a whole orc army, he had a whole space marine army, and a whole dwarf army. A lot of paints.
Were the orcs fantasy or 40K orcs?
I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've got a friend who plays orcs in 40K. I have a couple orc models from a really long time ago. I was trying to actually get him, like trying to sell him to him,
40K.
just like 40K. Yeah, 40K orcs. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with orcs in either setting because the orcs are just such a fun.
I was gonna
Fun
say they play
aesthetic
about the
faction.
same in either setting, don't they?
I haven't played orcs. I just know, like, as a faction, I really like the orcs in Warhammer. They're very funny and enjoyable.
Where's
These are all
the
Oh,
football?
did you get the ball?
crappy rolls.
Yeah, you got the ball.
Oh
He
yeah, my
stripped it.
black orc picked
Nice.
it up. I didn't even notice that.
He doesn't even have strip tackle.
No,
That's
he
nice.
doesn't.
It's
So that was
lucky.
really luck. What did he
Yeah,
roll?
he still has his
rolled
whole uniform on. He hasn't even taken it off and started waving around the air.
Diet Rock and Rye ended up on a 5+. He rolled a 6, so that was very unlikely.
Goodness.
But he did it. Time to try to build some sort of a cage.
I don't know. You might not need one. You cut a hole
Oh.
right through his line, and you got pretty much everyone covered.
Yeah.
I have people covered, but I don't. Oh, there's that guy in the back there that I don't have covered. And also, like, he's right next to an ogre. So on the off chance that he doesn't roll Bonehead, he can actually take that Black Orc down.
Yeah, so 40K with original metal models on some of them. Oh, wow. He's worth a lot. Have they played WoW? I think we've all played WoW at one point or another.
I played WoW at one point, but that was I was more into just playing Warcraft 3 when I was younger. I'm not a big MMO person. The MMOs that I've only really been into are Warframe and Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Because they have a... Oh, wait. That roll was fine. I was like, oh, well,
Yeah,
here we
you
go. But
block.
yeah, I misread it. I thought my guy didn't have block and his
Yeah.
did.
I've played WoW for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I'd rather play SWOTOR. or Lotro. So.
You know what I bet I can do? I bet I can get away with this. Yeah, there we go. Good old little gobos.
It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball.
All right.
No, ideally I'd want my goblin to have the ball, so he can run away and dodge. But
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for
Oh
go.
boy.
yeah, see, that's why it wasn't really advantageous for me to
stay.
really even have the ball there.
block on the ball. Well, actually,
Let's hope the ogre doesn't pick it up, because if he picks it up,
Do I lose if I don't grab it?
No, you just
I
don't
don't think
catch
so.
it.
Yeah, I don't really want to catch it with that guy anyways.
Well, hey, now my goblin gets a good opportunity to try to pick up the ball. Originally, I'd wanted to play goblins for this tournament, but every single time I've played as goblins, I've gotten absolutely creamed because I don't know how to play them. They rely entirely on their specialist units.
You've
Oh, it looks
revealed
like
you revealed your plans.
yeah, it looks like 60-40 won't be picking up the ball.
Not this round, at least. All right, so I got one.
This is your drive, so as long as I can just prevent you from scoring, I think I'll be in a good spot.
Believe me, I've done enough to prevent myself from scoring in my own life.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, I saved that
That's
reroll.
what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Oh wait, he has block.
Oh yeah, nice.
The banter.
Meanwhile, like everyone on my team except for my runners, actually I should say except for one runner now, has block.
Yeah, dwarves are really block heavy.
It's a block is a solid skill
No!
to have.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
it is. It's essential on pretty much any player that you want to actually have do things, and for regular linemen, for other teams like humans, it's usually the first skill you want to get on them, so you can have like a, like level them up into a blitzer.
Yeah, I mean it basically adds another good dice roll to land on. It's like, oh yeah, this does both down doesn't affect me at all now. It's basically another tackle roll.
yep. That's usually the first thing that I give to my linemen is block.
Yeah, that's just a solid. That's what you do.
So. And then my throwers, I just make like super good at throwing.
This guy's not marked. To going for it though, I don't like that. 'cause I
Kagan says he
don't
can't understand
trust-
old school discussion. I don't know what that means, so I'll go for now. Enjoy the game. All right, see you, Kagan. I don't know what you mean by old school. But, yes. I assume you're talking about how I'm 6 years older than you, and I'm ancient. No. Kagan is one of my drivers. He's Turkish,
Nice.
so...
And you're also 6 years older than him.
I am, yeah. No, it's been a joke.
Oh, okay.
Talking about how old I am.
You're old. You're old.
Yeah, I'm super old. I am the oldest one here.
You are.
The attacker smells weakness.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, you've basically completely shut me down.
Yeah, the things are locked up here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for either team really to get out.
I don't like how one of my black orcs is tied up by the ogre. Not something that I enjoy having.
Yeah.
Injury? Nope.
If that blitzer could pick it up and just run.
He can.
Oh, I think he'd have to dodge twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can, but it would be a super hard
Actually,
roll.
Yeah, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 dodges and a going for it. Or no, sorry, 3 dodges, a going for it, and
And a
a 4-up pickup. So that
Yeah.
would not be.
That's the
that's
kind of
not
Hail
ideal.
Mary move that wins you games, Zach.
It also almost never works.
Good old-fashioned fight.
Oh my goodness.
Now we're gonna move the ball, see
Oh,
what
that's
happens
good.
here.
Yeah, let's see where it goes. It'll probably move one space.
What if it
Let's
just...
see.
Oh wow,
That's
yeah.
that's not a bad spot.
No, it's not.
It's not a terrible spot, you're right. But it's not great a spot for me.
Check this out. Epic plan.
Oh.
Black Orc no longer tied up. Free to move.
Alright.
Oh man, you were gonna. Okay. I was like, what? What are you doing? That's a
Yeah,
Hail
don't-
Mary play if I ever saw that.
Don't tell me what he's going to do, Connor. I mean, Frightoon.
Yeah, you guys can say Frightoon, Connor, it doesn't matter. Unless you guys don't want.
Cool.
No one
My
knows
name is
who I am.
Zach.
Yeah,
No one knows who I am.
no one knows who Zach is.
Does anyone know your name?
My name, yes.
Should we just call you Foxworth?
You can call me Alec, that's fine. It's literally in my bio, or in my Discord now.
Time to dox you. Foxworth's real name is Alec.
Oh god.
He's a male. He lives in a place in the United States.
A loose ball is a dangerous.
That's like everything that you need to know about Alan.
Oh, really?
Holy smokes. You gave
I'm
out
surprised
all
that
his
Ogre
information.
was able to do anything.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was able to blitz.
Yeah, no, this is honestly my best move right here. Yeah.
Oh, you
Why
got a
don't-
reroll though.
No, that's.
I don't think that was your best move, but it was a move that.
What was my best move?
Why couldn't you?
I don't know.
Why don't you
Something
move
that wasn't
up
a
your
dodge.
guy from all the way back there? He's been sitting there for like 3 turns. He
I-
threw the ball
Yeah.
once.
Yes.
And also, like,
I
you
usually
don't. You have control over the ball. You have 3 tackle zones on that thing. One of which is an ogre, so you didn't have to go for the pickup. You could have tried
No.
to throw some blocks.
Well, the only block I had was this guy over here.
Yeah,
The rest were
No.
two.
red.
Yeah, were red. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'd rather not risk a 1 block.
Yeah.
So
fair.
it was a 1 block, and I leave this guy back here so that I can prevent somebody just rushing to the end zone.
Enough to come out on top.
All right, I guess.
Oh, here we go.
Oh gosh. what
Just a knockout, or just a stun, not a knockout.
is- Yeah.
Not the most.
Kagan
cash
says I'm
fun
not
thing.
old, by the way. If I didn't say that
How
already.
old are you?
Me? Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah.
I can't say that legally. No, I'm 24.
You know what's
Is there,
funnier
like,
than
some weird
24?
Twitch or YouTube
No.
thing that says you can't
No.
say how old you are? Because that would be really dumb.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
25.
Oh boy.
We get a copyright strike from Nickelodeon.
Strength behind.
Butch Hartman's gonna come back from the dead and dox your YouTube channel.
He didn't make that show, did he?
No, he didn't, but he's all over Nickelodeon, and he's
Okay.
also dead.
Is he?
I think so.
Butch?
It's
No.
the
Steven.
Danny
No.
Phantom
Steven
guy, right?
Hillenburg. Is who you're thinking of? The guy who created SpongeBob?
Yeah,
Yeah, Steven Hillenburg.
but I am thinking of Butch Hartman, the guy who did Danny Phantom and like
Then
Tough
Tim-
Puppy, Fairly
Fairly
Odd
Odd
Parents.
Parents, yeah.
But he's dead.
He's a
he's-
weird
no,
dude.
he's
He
not.
was a weird dude if
Wait,
he is dead.
Butch-
He is a weird
Butch
dude.
Hartman
if he's
is
still
not
alive.
dead.
I'm pretty sure he is. I thought
Steven
he was dead.
Hillenburg is dead.
Steven Hillenburg?
Yes, the guy who created SpongeBob is dead. Butch Hartman is alive and well. He's 56. Gosh.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
I just looked it up. There's we have the internet.
He knows everything about Nickelodeon.
Just a bunch of knockouts. Or stuns. Stuns don't get you guys XP. I want you to level up.
Yes, James. The world's knowledge is at my fingertips.
Ah, here's some friends.
Yes.
That sucks.
Yes.
I last guy.
Oh man, and both of you basically used up all your rerolls like in the first 4 turns. This is
Well, I only
a
have
tough game.
I only have 2 rerolls, because my value is sunk so heavily into my blitzers and black orcs that I can only afford those 2 rerolls. I think orcs at most can start with 3 if you actually want to have a viable team.
The team I'm playing through the campaign with, my dwarf team that I'm playing through the campaign with, they have 5 rerolls now.
I think the human team I've been playing campaign with, they've got about like 6 or 7, just because
Big guys is over.
Oh,
the computers make
everybody has
really
block.
weird moves.
All my linemen have guard. The blitzers all have mighty blow.
I wouldn't have followed up on that.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
did not think that through.
Can you get that other tackle? So that way you can free him up? Yeah, you can.
It's just a push. You can push him over. Yeah, there you go. Now the tackle zones are on the ball.
Oh, I gotta dodge now. I did not consider that. That's 1x.
Fail.
Oh,
Wait.
God damn it.
Oh man. Oh man.
can I see? Can I? Yeah.
That was so lucky.
All right, so that's to there.
That would have been a moment where I would have just been like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
I'm going for it.
Might as
Please!
well. Let's see.
No!
Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna say I get the audio before I get the video. So oh, he knocked himself out.
That's the worst
loser.
luck.
Tripped himself and got knocked out.
That is the worst luck.
Oh no,
What are you
no.
talking
The
about? I'm
worst
sitting
luck.
pretty.
The worst luck is going for it, getting to the end zone, tripping in the end zone, dropping the ball, and having the ball fly back to the middle of the field. That happened to me once. That's the worst thing that can happen to you.
Yes. I shouldn't have gone for it. I just didn't know if you could have made
I
it
think
to
you would have
me.
been safe. Yeah, his guys aren't that fast.
Yeah. I just thought I did something that I thought I needed to. But the answer was I didn't need to. James made $10 in bitcoins.
What is that, like, less than a bit? It's certainly less than a
Yes,
Bitcoin.
no.
How much of a Bitcoin is that worth?
$10 of Bitcoin? That's like 0.000001. I don't know. It's not a
Saw
lot.
billboards for Bitcoin in Vegas. Apparently, you can gamble with cryptocurrency.
Yes, of course.
That's pretty neat.
All his dudes are just knocked out, just like sitting there on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
That really sucks.
Players can barely speak, let alone write. You should know. You've
I'm
interviewed enough.
stunned.
Ooh, but he got
Welcome
the
to the
worst of it.
stream, Mario. I assume that you're done with your stream then. Alright.
You know what they say, Alec. You either die a streamer or you live long enough to see yourself run a podcast.
Oh no.
Sounds like a fight is about to happen.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
It would have been funny if he went down, because all your other you just neglected to have all of your guys stand up.
Yeah, I didn't think about that actually.
I don't know why you're blitzing so
You're
much with
playing
the
fast
ogre.
and loose.
What's a good saying, Mario? I don't need to risk that yet. I will risk that. Oh wait,
That's it.
I can just.
Get in their face.
No, I
You can try. You can probably find a way to path around the gobbo there.
Let's see. I'll do a 2-up. Go for it here to get this guy marked. Good. Live long enough as a streamer to become a podcast host. You liked your saying, Connor.
It's a good saying.
Yes. Do I think your goblin can take me out? That's the question.
Actually, what are the goblin's hit dice? Does he have less? Because he's
He's got strength too, so he's really
good.
really small.
Get in a
Okay.
face now.
All right.
He gets red dice going against linemen, so he's not good. He's just good for running.
That's the one thing that I liked about playing against the ogre team in our league is like.
Oh yeah,
when you go up
Nodlar.
against the like.
Yeah. They're just
all
even
of
worse
my guys
goblins.
have like 3 hit dice against them without even having to have multiple tackle boxes on them.
How did the stream go, by the way, Mario? I was gonna pop in, but then there was a NASCAR race on, and I was also trying to figure out if I could do this.
NASCAR.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
I mean, you can't blame me. The pro streamer wasn't there, so I mean, it probably wasn't that good of a stream. That's an inside joke.
He won't leave him alone.
I'm not being mean. I'm kind of being mean, but I'm not being mean.
You
I
just
do not
pick one.
understand
You're
the
either
joke.
being mean or you're not being.
No, we have there's a guy named Jancy in Mario's Discord, and Mario is whenever we're doing a group game, he's pretty bad at keeping track of the chat, and so Jancy keeps track of it for him and like tells Mario like what the chat's saying, and so we call him the pro streamer.
Killed 2 reds. It's gonna take a lot of guys to get him down.
I cannot read that comment about NASCAR, Mario. I am legally obligated to not say any disparaging comments against NASCAR. Though technically I don't have the the promo code for the program that I just joined.
Come on.
Ooh, nice. He has block.
Yes. All right. What do we got here?
Not much. He's got you pretty tied up.
Yeah.
These orcs are tough. Like it's tough to even get them down.
Let's try to clear this out.
The bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
That's unfortunate. That just made it even harder. Alright. You can run over here.
That's risky, but yeah, it at least increases the pressure. I feel. I don't know. That's a decent move.
Don't go for it. You can
I
lose your
wouldn't
whole
recommend it.
turn right there.
I know how the game works.
Because you only have 2 turns left of movement. It's all down to the wire now.
You just made me nervous when I saw you clicking the go for it. I'm like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Let's kill this goblin. Or not.
Goblins are hard to kill, but easy to knock out.
Nice. Today's chat was slow. Only the players were basically following the stream. Okay. Well, that's fortunate and unfortunate, but yeah. I get what you mean. So, yeah. I wanted to be there, but, yeah, I was trying to figure out if this game could go on tonight. The answer was yes.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
I know how the game works. Shh, shh, I do. I definitely do.
Have you gotten a chance to play any of Phoenix Point yet, Alec?
I did the like one intro mission, and I
Yeah.
haven't had time since.
Yeah, I did a little bit of the intro mission too. I played a little further towards it. It just seems kind of like I like the
It's slower
being able
XCOM.
to, yeah, I like being able to move and shoot
Shoot.
in any order, but there's a lot about it that I'm just kind of like, I don't know, that seems kind of clunky.
Yes. It's
Also, the sound design is of a much lower standard than XCOM, but I mean, I guess the extra like 6 million they got from Epic went to just cocaine and hookers instead of a audio budget.
yeah, and I wasn't too impressed. Yeah, you're right. The audio's not fantastic.
Audio doesn't make a game. It just really,
Let's see.
really helps it.
Multiplayer streams are more for the fun of playing. Tomorrow's a properly. Which stream is that? Is that the Motorsport Manager stream that I'm gonna spend all my money on? You do not. I mean, you do recognize one of the voices from Formula Paradox, mine, but no, neither of these friends are on Formula Paradox. They don't like motorsport. These are my non-motorsport friends. I only.
It's not that I don't like
we're plebs.
motorsports,
We're not rich enough to enjoy auto sports.
I feel like saying not liking something is different than saying like they're just not into it, because like if you're like, oh, he doesn't like motorsports,
They
I
don't
feel
follow
like,
auto sports.
those guys driving cars, oh, I just can't stand it.
What happened in the good old days when people used to race with their legs? The car is basically doing all the work for you.
They're not real athletes, it's not a real sport. I'm a little bit nervous of Mr.
I think
Cinder
this'll work.
Eagle down there.
I don't.
I
think...
can get one dice block on
No,
that
this
guy.
is not gonna work, unfortunately.
Is this gonna be enough to come out on top?
Baby,
Oh,
that
boy.
lock skill is coming in clutch. Let me tell you,
Nice.
free up, pick up, that is not a good roll.
You can at least cover the ball.
You take it. Nope, I want the ball. We got it.
Yeah. Okay.
And
It
now
doesn't.
no one is covering him.
So to walk into your own end zone.
Hang on a minute, we can do this. He's stunty.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
Nice. He's
There we
covered.
go.
I cannot get into the end zone, so it's just gonna be a case of trying to hurt people.
Oh, this was a pretty gosh, I don't even know a good word for it. I need a dictionary or something.
The thesaurus?
It is a very, very slow start to a game. Very like even pace, kind of grindy.
Well, in
Do
both
I play
games,
Dawn of
have
War?
failed
I do
to
not.
injure a single person.
But there is a certain somebody in here that loves playing Dawn of War.
I like Dawn of War, yeah. Pretty much almost anything 40k or fantasy, I'm like on that shit, because I don't know what your profanity level is in these streams, but I'm on it. I love that
Everyone swears like, except for me, so it's fine.
I don't know if you're trying to. Can you even monetize any of your videos yet?
No.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what the like subscriber level is, but I know there's a certain threshold you need to hit before you can start getting ad revenue.
Yes, it's
And if
1,000.
you swear a lot in your videos, you can get ad revenue taken away.
Smells witch.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn of War is great. I'd like to keep playing that with you guys sometime, but I have so many games to play and so little time, and also just I'm on the night shift, which is a really weird time for everyone.
Gosh.
Let's have a nice night out. Sorry, guys, I'm working.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's see if we can get any fun injuries here.
So do night shift people just, I don't know, go to bars at like 2 a.m.?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, I'm certainly not now because
Oh, of course.
COVID, but I mean, I don't usually go to bars in general. Like when I go out drinking with my friends, it's like a once in a while thing. Like it's kind of big. It's like a big social event for me. Like, oh yeah, I'm going out to drink. It's gonna be fun.
Players arrive to assist their teammate.
It's
I
more
guess the
fun
ni-
when
the
you.
nice thing-
It's a lot more fun when you're like dating somebody and you go out with like a big group of people and like everybody's like kind of couples. Everyone's like hanging around drinking, but going out and drinking with the boys is fun too.
I guess the nice thing about living in a college town is there are lots of dive bars. So
I don't
if
live in a
you- if
col-
you-
I don't live in a college town anymore. I moved back to.
I know.
Oh yeah.
That's talking about me.
Oh yeah.
But like, if you do want to go out drinking, there are places to go where it's like not gonna destroy your wallet.
Yeah. I already used my blitz.
Oh, you.
I could go for a BM foul right here.
No.
I still don't know how that works. Like, all right, so is the percent that shows up? Is
The
that like
chance of you
percent-
getting called.
Okay, so that's the chance of you getting caught. Okay.
So basically, if you surround a person, it's pretty likely that they're not going to get caught.
Touch.
Yes! Woo! Who's getting a promotion here? I think that's, I don't know who that is.
I was able to get one skill point on, I think it's Jazzin Blue Raspberry over there with the pass to 60-40. So,
What?
I'd call that a victory for me. I got one skill point out of the whole game. I'd say
And
that we're well on our way to some excellent team progression here. Obviously,
Well,
that's
folks,
a good
it's
thing that
halftime.
he stood back up. Not so happy about him standing back up.
It's halftime. Neither team has scored. A classic game of Blood Bowl.
Man, those rocks in the skybox are giving me some serious Badwater vibes.
It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
Alec, what are you doing? That's a terrible setup. You should be putting all of your guys on the edge.
Yeah, you should do that. I'm not gonna surf them. Don't worry.
Well,
I'll play a nice, clean game. No
promise.
penalties, no surfs. I promise.
No, Falco Engelhardt is the guy that kicked your guy over. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, we have a chef and a biologist in chat, so they don't share your night shift stories. Nobody scoring. Seems like my football soccer team at the moment. Yeah.
I just work night shift in a warehouse, so I don't have any fun stories.
What are you talking about? The best subplots of The Office take place at the warehouse.
Actually, that is something. The office workers, like, it's not. I don't work a true night shift. It's not an overnight. I just work from 2:30 to 11. But the office workers, they don't like us. They think we're all like stupid and stuff. But they'll come back and like if we're shorthanded or something, or they'll need something very specific, they'll come back and they'll grab it themselves and they fuck up our inventory because they don't like mark it out or anything. So then our managers need to keep going, telling like the office people like, hey, you guys, if you guys come back to grab something, you need to tell us because you're messing everything up back here, and that affects our productivity. But yeah, they think we're all like stupid, like college dropouts, which in my case is true. But I'm going to go back eventually. But yeah, like everybody in the warehouse is pretty chill, but the office people think they're so great. And all they do is sit at desks and call people all day.
Oh, we both get extra goals. Oh my goodness, what a kick. What a kick.
Thing. Best kick I've ever seen.
Yeah, that actually was a very good kick for me.
For me. Oh, but your goblin's all the way on the other side.
I don't even know if I want him to carry the ball, because like if he gets hit, he's gonna lose it very easily. Because they get two dice on him.
The question is if we tie this game, it's going to be
Yeah.
very difficult to figure out who's in the finale. If I win,
Well, has the CPU game won any games?
no.
I don't think so.
So if
Then I think it'll just do a tiebreaker to one of us.
Well,
Have both of you won a game?
yes, we both beat. Well,
I've won
Connor's
2 games.
yeah, Connor's won both.
Then it'll be
I beat the AI.
yeah. Then it'll be you two because I haven't won any games yet.
Well, if you win this game,
Yeah,
or you
if I
win,
win
well,
this.
if you win the next game and I lose against Connor, then
Whoever. Well, I mean, Zach's the only one who hasn't played the ogres. That's a guaranteed win.
yes.
Let's be honest.
That's a good KO. What's their team value at? Because I imagine you guys have been injuring the shit out of their
Yeah.
Nobblers.
Yeah, but I feel like the Nobblers are really cheap, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, they are, but it's still like, it's funny like after one game seeing somebody's team value to go from like 1,000 to like 600 just because of how many injuries they took in a single game.
Yes.
So unlucky. I can't even imagine that.
I mean,
Oh,
that
actually,
was
I have dice on that ogre. I'm going to take that.
they Oh please no! Oh please no! Oh please no!
He's
Oh,
going
please
down.
no.
He's
Oh,
going
please no.
down.
Oh no!
It's just a stun.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Oh man, he's stunned. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good
Yeah,
hit.
that frees up a lot of opportunity for me here.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good run.
I can move
Potentially.
over there.
So yeah, I think if you win this game, I think you're in the final. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't think I'm gonna beat Connor. I think Connor's gonna sweep.
Oh boy. All right.
Twinkle toes there.
Yeah. Okay. I wish there was a way to get more blitz. Like, if I could have 2 blitzes a turn, that would be kind of overpowered. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
it would be really overpowered. That's why there's only one blitz. Oh,
Yes!
That's unfortunate. Do I use
Like,
a
wait,
reroll on that?
What if that was like an ability for like a player?
There we go.
If you've already used your blitz this turn, this player can also use a blitz or something. I don't know.
That would still be really overpowered.
Yeah.
Think of how many serfs you could get. Like if you played like if you had like an Ulfadnar or a Witch Elf who have Frenzy, or even like a Slayer,
Yeah.
you could feasibly surf 2 people in the same action, and that would be that would
You
just
could
be
push someone
horrible.
back like 4 squares.
Yeah, that would just be absolutely ridiculous.
You are destroying my team right now.
Oh, he's got a good defensive line. Like, that's all there is to it. Your guys are kind of squishy
But my
compared to his
offense
guys.
is crappy and no one's leveling up because nobody's been injuring people. I didn't break any dwarf bones and I'm not chewing on any man flesh.
Oh, James wants to play Dawn of War,
Dawn of War is a great game.
so you just name the game 1, 2, or 3, or Warhammer 1 or 2.
I prefer Warhammer 1. But I do like how 2's a bit like Company of Heroes, but I just wish it had a little more of the base building stuff. That was really what kind of lost me in Dawn of War 2, is it just didn't have any of the more traditional RTS stuff. It felt like kind of it was in between almost MOBA-ish, but you know, obviously it didn't go quite as far as Dawn of War 3 in terms of trying to be a MOBA, but I like the more traditional RTSs where you do base building, and I like Dawn of War 1 because it's slower. I'm not good at RTS games, so the ones I generally play are Company of Heroes and Dawn of War, because that isn't super reliant on like crazy economy management, and a lot of it's more about the micromanagement and tactics of moving your troops around and having good army builds. Like, I've got friends who play StarCraft 2, and they've tried to like help me in figuring out how to play it, but that game just moves way too fast for me.
Very different from perfume bomb. It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy
Alright.
Hilfiger.
Some of the moves you consider, man.
I mean, that's not a terrible move. He just has to make that dodge and then go for it. They're high risk but high reward. If he can get the ball carrier down.
dodge, 2 go for it for a single dice block.
Going for it, Hail Mary!
All the dodges went okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
mean,
what
he made
happens.
it.
Wait,
But-
Let's see what happens.
yes!
Oh, no, he's the blitzer, so that's actually going to work in his favor.
Yes! What a move!
Oh!
What a
boy!
move! What a move! Oh, come on! You got it! Okay.
and it didn't even pay.
Didn't he? Well, I mean, he got an injury, so it was SPP.
That's true.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was
Broken
no
jaw.
effect, right?
So Jazz and Bluesberry's gonna be missing the next game. At least he's
Miss
not
next
taking.
game.
Yeah, he's not
Alright.
taking any
Alright.
any stat debuffs, which is good because
Those are
that
the
would
worst.
really suck.
So yeah, James wants to do a Warhammer 1 game night. Is that like a super like StarCraft sort of game?
It's
Dawn
kind
of
of
War
like, yeah.
1?
Warhammer 1.
What do you like? Total War Warhammer 1 or
I have no clue. Just says
I think
Warhammer
Dawn
1.
of War was what we were talking
Warhammer.
about.
Oh, it
Yeah,
says
we're talking
Warhammer
about
1.
Dawn of War. No, Alec, I thought you've played Dawn of War with us before.
I might
think I was
have
Antonio.
it. I
Oh, yeah,
think
quite a
I
bit.
might have bought it, but I don't
Oh,
know if I've played it. It was Antonio that you guys played with. I mean, the bear.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, it's not a StarCraft-like game.
Dawn of War anything.
But if you had to describe it to someone who knew what StarCraft was, but didn't know what it was, would you be fine with saying that?
I mean, gameplay-wise, no. Appearance-wise, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like if someone didn't know what Overwatch was, I'd be like, it's like TF2, even though they're not really that similar.
Yeah.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Yeah, we can set up a game night for like Dawn of War, Warhammer 1, or whatever. That's fine. Like we did Among Us that one time. We can do a big game night. Like Mario does the Paradox Nights. We can do something like that. I don't play those games, so I would just kind of be along for the ride. But yeah.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice.
It's gotta be a push, that's fine.
Smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side you support. Look on. Intimidation is the key.
None of you other than Fox likes grand strategy games. I don't know. Do you guys like the grand strategy games like Hearts of Iron and
They're a bit too complicated for me.
That's a lot of menu navigating for me.
Yeah, I've tried getting into them, but it's a lot of information to process.
As far
Like
as
I've tried
the
watching a
comparisons go-
tutorial series on how to play Europa. I've got a friend who really likes those games, and I've tried to have him like explain how to play them to me. I was like, I don't get it. As far as grand strategy goes, like the closest I get to that is playing the Total War games, but that's like a crayons and Elmer's glue craft time version of grand strategy.
I mean, for those kind of games like Europa and Hearts of Iron and Crusaders Kings, it's like sitting down to play a game of Risk. You don't play those games for like 30-minute bursts. You play them for like that's all you're gonna be doing that day.
Yeah. My friend actually used to
Yeah.
stream Hearts of Iron. He had a pretty decent sized
what an
community.
unlucky roll.
What he tends to do is he gets bored of something very quickly and then he just stops doing it entirely. So he had like a good 100-something people following him, and then he's just like stopped streaming out of the blue.
Man, his defense is just impeccable. Every click I see that you make, I'm like, oh man, that's 2 dice. That's two
Yeah.
red dice. That's 2 red dice.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna move the ball forward 1 yard at a time.
Solid.
All I can try to do right now, unless I can free up Twist, I'm not going to be getting any good running going on.
What are you, a dwarf team?
Yeah, throw some bad blocks. I want to see some bad blocks. Miss, miss, miss.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got me. That's fine. I had nothing
Did
else
he
to
have
do.
sure feet, or did you already use a reroll that turn?
I already used
Yeah,
a
he
reroll.
used the reroll for his block against the goblin.
Yeah, I got double skulls. Crusader Kings is a bit less
Oh,
because
yeah.
it. Yeah. Crusader Kings is the easiest to play, probably. In the end, they're number games. So, yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't detach myself from that game, though. Like, I always try to play a good person, and that always screws me.
Just be a conniving bastard.
I do really, really well. With, like, I am, like, the master at managing councils and other people in Crusader Kings. Mainly because, like, I actually give out land, unlike everyone else that plays the game.
That is a strategy I am not familiar with.
Yeah, it's
Most
like...
most people's
an
strategy
injury.
is like stack the
them
council
are
with people who
injuries.
like you, kill anyone who doesn't like you,
Breaking the lines.
and rinse and repeat in the next generation, because everyone who liked your dad is not gonna like you, so you have to kill all of them again.
Yeah, basically all I do is I find, like, the best people that have the highest stats, and then
Those fists are
I give them land. I put them on the council, and that makes them like me, and then I give them land, and they like me even more. And then, like, that, I have them marry, like, high stat people as well. So, like, their offspring love me, and they're good stats. So it's like, I breed, like, an ultra army of, like, descendants and followers, and it's great. So. But I've never taken over the whole map. I've seen some people take over the whole map. I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
That'll take so much time.
Yeah, I'm not that good. I don't know how you do that. Positive breeding
A lot of
feedback, yeah.
patience.
I always usually end up marrying into the Byzantine throne, but it always backfires because they always get a claim on my throne, and then like 2 generations later, the Byzantines come out of nowhere. Like I was in Wales. They came to Wales and converted everyone to Orthodoxy. I was like, that did not see that history coming.
No, God.
I thought I could have sworn the Byzantine Empire had more pressing concerns than sailing all the way to Great Britain and taking over the place.
Well, except for me, obviously.
That was a not wise move, Zach.
Me?
Oh yeah, why'd you move all the way over there?
Because I just saw bigger gaps over there that I could try to utilize. I've got 2 black orcs over there. I've got blitzers. I mean, it's kind of even across the field. I can do whatever I want, really. I'm just gambling on that ogre being a bonehead, which might come back to bite me.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna have to clean up that guy sooner or later. There we go, see?
So
never
if you didn't have an ogre,
I love it when that happens.
would you have what? Another lineman?
Typically, yeah. Another lineman or some inducements.
Oh!
God damn it, dude.
Twist!
they're dead. And as someone who knows,
I've got no,
This is a rough game, man.
Rough for fucking me, dude. I've gotten 0 injuries and, like, 2 KOs. Alex gotten an injury and a kill.
Dude, I did not expect that.
God damn, that sucks. I don't think I'm even gonna have the money to replace Twist.
What-
I've got like 0 in my bank right now. At
Was
least
it
he
a good
lineman.
flavor?
No, he was a lineman, so it's not that. It's not that bad.
Oh no!
That's some
He's injured! Falco Englehart! Okay, just badly hurt, we're fine.
always
we can always count on black.
Once you become too big, it loses fun. You no longer know the characters. I guess that's one way to look at it for CK2, yeah. CK3 even. Oh, goodness. Oh, God.
My go-to in CK is I usually end up playing some minor lord. Try to do my best, you know, doing my lordly duties and stuff. Once I hit 40, I join some monastic order. Like, alright, I've had like 2 kids, time to be a priest.
Yeah. I usually do Spain. I just love reuniting Spain. It's a fun time. Apparently bought the Always Win DLC, I assume in this game. Yeah, definitely. No, usually Zach destroys me in this.
I've just been, like, both games I've played, I've just had really terrible rolls. It's really
yeah.
unfortunate. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Yep.
Take a 1 dice block on him. But I'm gonna have to do it because I hate ogres.
Oh gosh.
I think one of my best characters in CK2 was actually a warrior nun, basically.
We got pickup. So go for it. I want those. 3 up dodge, 3 up pickup. We're gonna go for this guy.
Good catch.
Nice. Okay.
Near to the end zone.
Yeah.
You just gotta make it.
I
Yeah,
don't have the people on the field anymore to do this.
And you still have Kurt Yeager back there.
Yeah.
Justin Gilbert can get up. So you still have coverage. It's just actually if he stands
If you
up.
score though and you win,
Well, I still have 5 turns. I don't have to score right now. I can
Yeah, of course.
play there and get there carefully and not be stupid about things. That's not a good roll.
Where do you see warrior nuns? Mario? I'm confused. Is that part
oh
of
no
CK?
no no! I was talking about one of my best characters
Oh.
for CK2.
I'm trying to pay attention to not losing right now.
She was like the daughter of the character that I created to make,
Going for it.
or created to play at the beginning of
Yes.
the game, and he got like booted out of the kingdom for some reason, so I couldn't play as him. I had to play as my like 14-year-old daughter. And I was like, oh man, this is gonna go really bad, but it ended up going really, really well. She was like really good at the martial skill, and she became a nun, and she was really well liked. And I was just like, she lost a leg in battle, so she's like this badass warrior nun just roaming around Italy, and she's like, yeah, kind of a badass.
Dude, that sounds like something right out of Warhammer Fantasy. I fuck with that. That's cool. Warrior nuns get me going.
All right. Demonetized. Not that it was monetized.
That's why I like the
I'm
changes
pretty
of
sure
battle
they've
design
taken
way more than
ballots.
the Space Marines. If I could, I'd probably go for at least a couple of SOB models because I've got a bunch of Imperial Guard, but in the new rules you can apparently
No, just
put in
stun.
different Imperium detachments. So it'd be cool to have some Sisters of Battle or some other Inquisition agents out if I was fielding some Imperial Guard.
Oh man.
Or Astra Militarum, whatever they're called now. I
Oh.
liked Imperial Guard a lot better than Astra Militarum. See, that's what I like to see. I
Oh
like
yes.
to see that,
No,
that's even
please
better.
don't.
That's
Oh
even better.
yes. Okay. Oh man, I really want to see at least one team score this game. Like, come on.
No.
Connor, I'm trying my best, dude. I'm trying my best, but Alec is not making it that easy.
Listen, I don't have a lot of experience scoring, so you know.
You already made that joke.
You can't,
It's
you
my
can't
life,
win.
Zach. Let me do it.
Oh, okay. You could still get him free. Yeah, you can still make this.
I'm gonna have to make sure I make all of exactly the right plays.
Yeah, you have to tackle in the right order. That's really crucial.
What's the dodge? 4 up and 3 up? 5 up. 4 up.
I would
3
at
up,
least
and going
make some
for it.
tackles before going
Did you
for
did
that.
you not know that about me, James? Yeah, no.
I got a turbo version over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would make some tackles before you make the gun it play, so that way, at least if you mess up, you have some people down.
I only have 1 dice blocks though. I've got a 2 on this guy, so I could set up a tackle zone on that blitzer if this goes well.
Do you have a... Oh, never mind, you went for it. Nice. That's actually, yeah, that's what I would have done. That's a good move.
I know,
Not,
baby.
not implying what I would do is always a good move, but I'm just saying that seems like the best chance you have there.
Mm.
You subbed to me? You mean like my channel? You weren't subbed to my channel, James?
There we go. There's an injury.
Injured. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, I'll miss next game. Dude,
That's not terrible. He could have taken permanent strength down.
Yeah.
All right.
that didn't do anything to help me get out of there. It's still
No.
4 up, 3 up,
Yeah.
and then 2. Go for it.
But he still has less people on the field.
I wonder what I could do to this ogre over here. I could make him.
Yeah, can you
make him have a little bit of a bad day.
Oh, thank
Is he
goodness.
the only guy blocking those other two?
That's what I'm gonna stay. So he's free next turn.
Okay.
Double reds. Take it up to midfield. That's only a 3 up dodge. I could just go
but who's
for
blocking those two guys? They'll just run back over,
like
and we
nobody.
can blitz you.
If you make that, then I'll concede this game.
Sounds like an easy way for me to go get dinner
Oh
right
my gosh! Oh!
I think I have a reroll. I think I have a reroll. I have a reroll.
All right, he has a reroll. Okay, all right, good.
do it,
And that's
you can do it.
exactly where you need
All right.
it too.
Oh,
I'm a man of my word.
Oh, nice.
Red
No,
pop,
don't
baby.
do that. No, come on. There's still so many turns left.
yeah, there's a good 4 turns left.
Oh.
You just gotta play a good pass game.
Oh my goodness. I don't have the people unless they come back. No, I don't even have it.
Dude. We hardly even knew him.
All right, those two guys got up.
Dude, that was how? I guess I did a couple Hail Mary moves. That was just revenge.
You basically have to. You gotta make all the turns count.
Yeah.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has
You still have a
access
reroll,
to
so
the
just
losing squad.
you know, don't mess up. Use it strategically. That's gonna be such a hard line to get through.
Hard line after hard line. Do either of you listen to Rage Against the Machine?
Not really.
No. They're a good band. I like them.
Have a very distinctive vocalist.
Yeah, dude. I can't remember his name, but he's very, very unique, very distinct. It's part of why I like it. I like bands with a very unique
All right. Have a good
vocalist.
night, James.
See you, James.
All can move one adjacent space. Okay.
Yeah, I think as long as you're not in a tackle
Oh,
zone,
cool. You can catch it.
you could try to catch it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, even I play dwarves, and it usually works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How many people you got watching your stream right now, Alec?
4.
4 people.
Wow.
Wow.
That's more people than I've ever had watching.
This is more people than I normally have watching. Probably because there's
I've
entertaining people in here the stream.
I've never actually streamed before, so there you go. 0 over 4.
Problem, Bob?
Yeah, I mean, last week you were just playing the bot team, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun.
Okay. Awesome. That's gonna help.
Yeah, that's good. You're gonna need that. You can get there. It's gonna be hard though.
He can get there, but he's not gonna, because the Grapes are gonna claim vengeance for their their fallen brother Twist.
Oh, bonehead.
I meant to ask you, is that a good flavor? Have you had that one?
No, I haven't. I've only, like, a lot of the flavors that I looked up on the website when I was naming the team, I'd never even heard of. Like, you usually get Faygo at, like, gas stations. Like, I usually just go to Quick Trip or something. They have it in bottles there. I usually go for the grape, and the Faygo Cola is actually pretty good. Their Moon Mist, the green and blue, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's all right substitute for Mountain Dew. Eventually, I'm going to make a pilgrimage. I'm going to try as many of these Faygo flavors as possible. I think they've got a good 10 or 15 to choose from at Quick Trip.
Yeah, we're
So
actually.
I think Walmart carries them in 12 packs of cans, but I think they've only probably got just grape and cola, I'd guess.
That's a decent cage.
Decent.
They can still get you from the diagonal,
That's a
but
solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Don't click on my goblin. Or did my goblin just make a noise for no reason?
this was a good matchup, at least as far as teams go. Like these are
It-
two
it-
teams
it-
that
it-
have a hard time going up against each other.
It went a lot better than Alex's first game against me when I played Orcs against him. I had like 5 or 6 injuries that game, which is
Yeah.
extremely uncommon. Like
And
by the end, he
unlucky.
had like 4 guys on the field.
Yeah, we need to get Jancy in here, Mario. We'll definitely move the Crusader Kings stream over here eventually. We just got to find what weekend works for us. Kagan's back.
Let me think. Yeah, the one game that I played as Elven Union, like,
That's it. Pour some
I ended up in the second half with 4 players, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never playing an elf team ever again.
Yeah,
I don't like
really
elf
squishy.
teams.
I mean, maybe it's just because I don't know how to play them, and I tried to play them like I play the humans or the dwarves, and you can't do
Yeah,
that.
elves rely entirely on passing.
Yeah, but it's so hard for me to like. You need to have some kind of defensive line. You need to have people who will get in there, and their linemen just aren't that good.
Yeah. Generally, what you want to do is you want to make openings in their line on the first turn, and then put a whole bunch of different guys deep in there that you can pass to, so that it's hard for them to cover them all.
Yeah, I mean, like if I want to play a fast team, I'll play the Skaven.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
A holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Oh man,
The banter
things
certainly
things
leaves
are not
something to
looking
be
good,
desired.
Foxworth.
The attacker has an assist.
I just realized that Ogre is bonehead, so I can move my guys around with impunity that are
Yeah,
behind
they
and not
can't
locked.
block you.
Dang. Guys,
Or,
we're
I
up,
mean,
we're up to 6 viewers.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
For the last like 6 turns.
Yes.
Bet you're glad you didn't concede now, huh?
No, I kind of wish I conceded.
No,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just
did
gonna be
that,
a
it'd
long, drawn out.
If you did that, I wouldn't be able to try to foul you here.
Actually, yeah, I think I go up against Alec next. So yeah, go ahead and injure more of his players.
That's a 7-up foul with the goblin. Let's do it. We don't need the goblin.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face.
Nothing happened. Awesome.
Okay.
Just gets stomped. He look. He weighs like what, 2 pounds?
Yeah, but
I-
did you see
oh,
those
no, wait.
cleats? Those are some
Yeah, I
serious
guess that's true.
cleats.
Wait, Alec, are most of the people who follow?
What?
Are you serious?
What?
Is that 2 kills in one game?
What?
See you later, Grape.
Oh my
Grape's a
boy.
good flavor.
dude, that is no.
That's really unlucky.
That is
Extremely.
that.
And I only get XP for one of the injuries because that guy injured himself.
Oh man, no, that's asking too much.
4 dodges? I think he could do it. Doesn't he have yeah, he has dodge, so he gets a free reroll.
No. Why would you do it that way?
Within grasping range of the fans. They're looking hungry.
Because now he's pretty much free to try and tie this thing up right here. If I can't catch him with my... Oh, yeah, you know what? That's Black Orc. I don't know if I can actually reach him with that.
I was wondering why you wouldn't tackle him to the left.
It doesn't matter, because if he gets back there, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him or not, because my guys are pretty slow.
Where do you
I would-
go to?
Nah, I can't backseat game. This is so difficult. Like, I'm just watching this and I'm like, here's what I would do.
You have an opportunity to score right now.
That is the prime.
Is this still Bonehead? No, okay.
Yeah,
No.
he's bonehead until you try to re-roll with him, and then he's gonna need to roll it again, which it looks like he passed, so he's fine.
That would have been
Smashed.
hilarious to get another injury.
That would not have been hilarious. I would have been very upset about that.
Well, you know, the good thing is you could probably still beat the ogre team without a full team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is going to be decisive.
Who was the other? Did I lose?
It's a good move.
You lost
Okay.
Grape and Twist.
Yeah, Grape and Twist. They're both just linemen, so that's not too bad. They won't be too terrible to replace. If I lost Blitzers and Black Orcs, then I'd really start hurting. 3-up dodge. Fail it. And he has a reroll too, so this has
Oh,
got to be
man.
really lucky rerolls for me. Just do it, Alec. Do it.
This is like, when are you gonna get a better chance?
Yeah, this is your only chance.
One
And I hope you
opportunity.
mess it up. If you had one chance, one
Mom
opportunity,
spaghetti.
Ah!
capture or let it slip.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I can't catch anybody, or I can't catch him with anybody, so that's a
Tie it up.
goal in there. Yeah.
We're gonna end in a draw.
With my luck this game, I'm gonna get a double skull, and somebody's gonna injure or kill themselves just on a block that they flubbed. He doesn't have block. Okay, well we don't have rerolls for anything else.
Yep.
You know what? Fun fact. Anytime anybody picked Lose Yourself at karaoke in Japan, I would do the Mom Spaghetti version.
Did they pick up on it?
No, God.
I never even
I'm
thought of
just
that.
I'm the only person in karaoke just going like Mom Spaghetti every other line.
Mom spaghetti.
Twinkle toes there.
9-up foul.
There's
Let's
Mom
try it.
Spaghetti. Knees weak, Mom Spaghetti. He's vomit on his
Vomit
sweater,
on his sweater
already. Mom Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti to drop bombs, but he keeps on spaghetti what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes spaghetti.
Hey, we don't need copyright strikes. You're singing it too well.
Oh, you're right. No, if I was gonna sing it well, I'd have to have this really nasally and annoying voice.
I don't know if I've actually
And
heard.
I'd have to sound like I'm really angry all the time.
I don't think I'd describe Eminem's voice as nasally and annoying, but you know, you do you.
Spaghetti. Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry, Foxworth. I inadvertently caused you to have beef with Eminem. He's gonna be one of the 6 people watching this stream, and is gonna like, these guys think they can make fun of me, the greatest rapper ever.
If the player is pushed, it will finish.
Spaghetti is a name? No, it's the food. It's the food spaghetti.
Fans are much more dangerous.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be dead.
Fucking serious.
Oh no!
And he lost 1 point in movement allowance.
Oh my
Okay.
It's not that
gosh.
bad.
This is the
No,
exact
that's, for a blitzer, that's fucking horrible.
dude. That's the exact opposite of what always happens in these games.
Damn it, I've been getting such bad rolls. Both games, dude.
Well, you named your.
You've gotten a lot worse rolls this game than you did in my game.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, because I didn't take any injuries or deaths. I've got 2 deaths, 2 injuries. One of which, oh my god, that was very, very bad.
Mario said that was a beautiful song.
Yes.
I missed that. I need Mario. He's it's one of the streamer friends slash guy on my team, kind of, somewhat. He's an observer technically. I don't know. Whenever he has time between his job, his streaming, and his 2 kids and his wife, he's gonna help out with the team.
Do you want to do a gentleman's agreement here to just hit end turn twice and get the game over?
I guess so. Sure.
Yeah, no, you don't want to risk more injuries.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
I
with
don't
that.
wanna-
Yeah, Mario's a non-observing observer in the Foxworth Autosport team.
A non-observing observer.
Yes.
Oh, it's a touchback. Or not, never
No,
mind.
it's literally in the... No, let's not in
thought-
turn. I'm gonna beat up all your guys. No.
No, you're not.
Do it,
You're not
do
gonna
it.
do that.
That is good.
All right,
One-on-one.
Time to check out my. Time to check out how far my team value sunk.
We used to call it the full-time
Oh my
run.
goodness.
I got 40k from the treasury, 1 fan factor. Moon Mist Blue got MVP, so he's got 5 skill points.
Your fan factor went up because all of the dead players' jerseys are now, like half off.
You know, I'm not gonna validate this match because it went poorly for me.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there. I saw
Yeah.
Alec cheat.
All right.
Yeah,
so
see, I've got
validated.
a
So we're going to confirm. Oh wait, let me look at. I'm going to show you guys the statistics of this game.
I could buy a goblin. That's what I can buy. I can buy a goblin
So we
to
got
replace 2 linemen who went down.
winner, 2 touchdowns, 10 armor breaks, 1 pass. Got 1 death, 8 armor breaks, 1 expulsion. What expulsions? What did they do for the expulsion?
I can't remember.
Was it my goblin?
No. This is
No,
this
he's
is.
looking at my game.
Yeah, I don't know why they got.
you're-
Oh,
do you have a death
oh.
roller?
They probably had a special character.
Oh yeah, they did have the chainsaw goblin.
Yep. Yeah.
Or no, it was the bomber goblin. The ogres always pick the bomber goblin.
Yep. All right. So we're confirming the round. So you guys can do your match right now and stream it to me, and we can stream. No, we're not gonna do that tonight.
I'm gonna go get some dinner.
All right. I'm gonna update my team. Get some.
Yeah, actually, can we see the league stats?
Let me do these real quick. Level ups. All right.
Oh, cool. Now I can see what you give your guys.
You can also just look at our team.
No, I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
my
study.
next match
no.
is against the Gouged Eyes, or the Angry Eyes. Gouged Eyes are orcs.
I don't think you'll
Damn.
even without a full team. I don't think you'll have too
Yeah.
much to worry about.
Where's the rankings? Board.
Dinner. Yeah, 5 hours behind. Well, actually, technically, Zach is 6 hours behind. He's over in the good old Central Time Zone.
In the Great White North. Oh yeah, you betcha. That's how everyone talks in Minnesota. We all talk like this. We say boat and soda. Yeah, you wanna have a soda out on the boat at the lake. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're basically Canadians.
Discount Canada.
Yeah.
Mighty Blow.
I had a friend who said when he went overseas and people like I think he went to
80K.
Europe, but they're like, oh, where's Minnesota? He just said we're basically Americans, but we're more Canadian
You
than
can't get a
other
blitzer.
Americans.
Yeah, we can't get another blitzer. So
Alright,
I'm
well,
just
it was nice
gonna get
playing with you
an
guys. I'm
apothecary.
gonna go ahead, hop out, and
Alright.
grab
Good
some
game.
dinner.
See you,
Hey,
Zach.
handshake. Hey, you do a
Later,
virtual
boys.
handshake.
Virtual handshake.
Vir-
Yep. Virtual handshake.
Virtual handshake. And now I'm doing the virtual hand farts.
So yeah, next week we got the Steel City Smiths with Frightoon. I don't think there's anything else to go over. Oh, you want to do league stats?
Yeah, I just wanted to see that. Yeah, it's the one on the right.
Which one? This one? The regular season?
Oh no, wait. Yeah, go back to the.
Okay.
Yeah, it's competition.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are we looking?
Yeah. I just want to see our scores for one. The teams. I think it's a little blurry on my end, so I can't really
Oh.
see it. The team. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh wow.
Yeah, Zach
Yeah,
is
Zach's
really
value
hurt.
went down.
Really hurt. It's gonna be tough.
He'll still beat the Angry Eyes though.
Yes.
And go over to the leaderboard now. I think. Oh yeah. Don't you have 2 victories?
No.
Oh, you have a draw.
We're one
Who'd you
and-
draw against?
Just now.
Oh yeah, you just did it.
So yeah, the ogres are out. If you beat me, so it's gonna come down to this. If I win, then we're gonna face off again in the finale. if you beat me and Zach wins, then it's going to come down to if Zach beats the Angry Eyes by more than 2 points, or you beat me by more than 1 point.
Well, yeah, that's a lot up in the air. There's actually a lot of drama for
Hey,
this
hey, James,
season.
if you really want to play this game with us, we're looking for a 4th person for the second season. So if you want to buy the game and join us, you can replace the Angry Eyes for season 2. We'll probably have to restart our teams,
Look
though.
at how perfectly balanced the leaderboard is.
What do you mean? Oh, oops.
Just go over the leaderboard again. See, look, 2 wins, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 draw, 1 loss, 2 losses. Balance.
Like all things should be. Anyways, I think that's all for today. Do we have any other...
Never went
I
onto
don't,
the
I
field
don't think there's anything we can
without a pair
do.
of Orchidas on my
Nah.
History,
They're
statistics.
the only ones who did.
It's interesting. Wow, there's 24 passing yards. Alright, great, yeah. Whenever it goes on sale, just get it for like $8. Yeah, you need to learn it. Yeah, it's not that hard of a game to learn. Just do a solo league for about a season or 2, and you'll get the hang of it.
Don't forget, Coach. You need to maintain.
I guess the important thing once you get started is to pick an easy team to learn. Don't like pick
No.
some complicated team to learn right off the bat.
The important thing is right here. Subscribe to Foxworth.
Subscribe to Foxworth.
Alright, I think that's all for tonight. I'm going to call the stream. So, next week at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Does that work for you, Connor?
Yeah, that should be fine.
$8, that would be European a millionaire? What? I don't get the joke.
He's from Moldova.
Is that... Yeah, okay, I think you're the Discord that posted that picture of somebody talking about, like, $8. Yeah, okay, I think, yeah. It was a tweet that someone tweeted. Because Elon keeps on... Yeah, there's that one guy tweeting about that. Yeah, there's a guy that was... Elon was tweeting about cryptos. And then this guy was like, cryptos? Why would you want cryptos whenever the dollar is the most the biggest, the most valuable currency in the world? Like, $1 is like $1 million in Europe. It's like, what? Yep, see you guys. See you, Mario. See you, Kagan. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream here for today. It's an hour and a half, a little bit longer, facing a real opponent. And we're going to face the toughest opponent in the league. We got Frightoon coming up next.
You said that over a stream. Wow, now I really got to own up to the reputation.
I've never faced you, so I don't know. I just knew that Zach
Yeah,
was...
other than the practice match.
Yeah, we did a practice match with the friendly teams, and you destroyed me. Because you're a lot less risk-taking. So if my risks don't pay off, then you win. But if my risks pay off, then you'll lose. But they rarely pay off.
See.
So should be a fun match next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 3 p.m. UK time or Portugal time, whichever one you want to call it. So, yes. Bye, everyone, and thanks you so much for watching.